Hi, it's Dmitrij from Rankfor.AI, and today I'll share you how you can sell more and quicker. Every cold opener sounds like every other cold opener. The ones that land show the prospect something specific about their company and getting there costs 30 to 60 minutes of research each. At 45 euros an hour, that is 23 to 45 euros per prospect, and most of it ends in a voicemail. Here's a different opener. You put your prospect's own buyer question to 3 AI models live while you prepare the call. A couple of minutes later, you have a page showing who those models name in their market. If your prospect is not on it, that is your first sentence. No account, nothing to install, and the page is a link you can send them. One free check per week, so this is the opener you spent on the prospect that matters most that week. Let's check it out.
Start where a prospect could start. This page is public, there is no login, and nothing here belongs to an account you have to be inside. The button runs a live check on a market in a couple of minutes, and the market you are checking is your prospects. Everything after this is one browser window and their company name. 3 fields, and none of them are about you. Put in your prospect's company, what they sell, and the city they sell it in. The logo resolving matters more than it looks on a call, because people recognize their own mark. The company and the city are what the button waits for. What they sell steers the questions you get back. Then ask for the questions their buyers ask. They come back in the market's language, so a Warsaw prospect gets Polish questions. These are the questions their buyers actually ask, written for their market. The first one comes pre-selected, so read them and pick the one closest to what they sell. Leave all 3 models on: Gemini, ChatGPT and Grok. There is no 4th engine here, and one model would give you one opinion. Then run it. One free check per week, so choose the question before you press the button. It takes a couple of minutes. Everything moving behind the captions is a placeholder, so there is no result on this screen yet. On a live call, this is the gap where you tell them what you are about to show them. The first slide is their own question, put to 3 models. The next one is the part nobody has seen. The searches each model fired before it wrote a word. Same question, 3 different sets of searches, 1 column each. That difference is the whole argument for asking 3. Now the slides that pay for the call. First, the pages all 3 models read, with a filter to see one model's diet on its own. Then the funnel, which brands got named first, which ones the models actually recommend, and which held up when the model checked itself, counted 3 ways. Then who owns the citations behind the whole answer? Your prospect's rivals are on that donut, and their share of it is a number you can read down the phone. 1 row per brand, 1 segment per model, so you can see which engine is the problem. Red is absent, green is survives, and a cross means that model never scored them at all. Then the reveal. Every brand on one track, from invisible through to recommended, averaged across the 3. Where your prospect sits is your opening sentence. If they sit on the left, read the screen to them. That is the pitch. Before the close, the topic slide names what their market asks that nobody has written for. Then the last slide carries a copy control. That link is a page anyone opens with no account and no PIN on any device a week from now. Paste it into your first message and let their own answer do the opening. The page your prospect opens alone. 9 searches across all 3, 91 sources read. Named first by 2 models of 3, recommended by 1. 29% of the citations are theirs, more than anyone. Presents score 70, and ChatGPT is the engine holding them down, still mentioned, not backed, left of every rival. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dmitrij from Rankfor.AI.